Hello everyone and welcome to Pitchside Pursuit's best moments of Season 1. As you all love the series so much and it is the Christmas period, I thought, you know what? Let's compile some of the best moments from this series. I just wanted to say, first of all, a massive thank you to all of you that did watch this series. Your support has been incredible. I'm also looking to start recording Season 2 very, very soon. So if there are any content creators you'd like to see on this series, please let me know in the comments and I will try my hardest to get them on. Also, if you could reach out to them and let them know about this series and you want to see them participate in this amazing new football game show, just give them a tag on social media and I'll try and get in contact with them. Now, without any further ado, sit back, relax, get some popcorn, play some FIFA and get ready for the best moments of Pitchside Pursuit Season 1. Hello everyone, welcome to Pitchside Pursuit, the ultimate football quiz game show that tests your favourite content creators' football knowledge. Today, we're joined by Luke Pingu, Eric, Raza, Mataza, James, Toby, the Flat Chats, Armat. We do have Callum. How are you doing, mate?
I'm doing great, mate. We're bowing out in style for Season 1. Let's go.
Clue number 1. He almost became a professional baseball player before turning to football.
Not got a clue. Absolutely no idea.
Anyone spring to mind at all?
Not that I want to guess on, no.
Shimin, you want to go to clue number 2 then?
Yeah, please.
In 2010, a planet was named after this player.
What is happening? No, I'm going to have to go next again. What?
Yes, it was in September 2010. The scientists that found this planet are from the nation of this player as well.
Right, okay.
Clue number 3 for 8 points. He was a very heavy smoker.
The baseball thing's throwing me off a little bit. Heavy smoker, I'm instantly going to old boys like George Best and them type of lads. And I've got 3 guesses.
You got 3 guesses.
I'm gonna throw one at it. I'm gonna go with George Best.
Go with George Best. It's incorrect. It is not George Best. However, I do like your thinking. Clue number 4. This is for 7 points. He has a signature move named after him.
Right, well, instantly, there's the iconic photo of Cruyff with Sig. Cruyff turn. No idea of any planets named Cruyff, but surely I'm having another guess. I'm going Cruyff.
You're going straight in?
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Johan Cruyff is correct. That is 7 points. So, yeah, he did smoke quite a lot. And the planet it had like a name with numbers in, and they've called it like the Cruyff planet or something. So, for clue number 1, his first international appearance was against England in 2009.
Ooh. I'll hold off on a guess, but I'm thinking German, because I know they played in a friendly.
Fair enough. Right, we're going to go to clue number 2. Between 2012 and 2016, he had a pass accuracy of 91.4%.
Okay, that is pretty good. No need to punt just yet. Hit me with another.
Clue number 3 for 8 points. He is known to study game footage, analysing opponents for upcoming games.
2009. I'm literally only thinking German players right now. That might be bad. I didn't know, even the third clue there doesn't give me anything, so I'll take another.
For clue number 4, for 7 points, he is famously known for tactically slowing down games. And by that, that's fouls, possession, anything like that.
That's a good passing accuracy. Slowing down. Some kind of tempo dictator. You said the debut was against England, correct?
It was against England,
Okay,
yeah.
not 4. I'll take an early guess. I don't know if it's considered early, but I'm going to say, is it Sami Khedira?
Ooh, it's a rogue guess. It's not Sami Khedira, but we're moving on to clue number 5 for 6 points. He is nicknamed the Silent Conductor.
Jeez. Never heard that one.
Really?
No, honestly. Keep going.
Clue number 6, 5 points. He retired from international football following the 2022 World Cup.
Good to hear. Any old school players who are just good at dictating the tempo? Is it Sergio Busquets?
You are correct. Yes, it is. That is 5 points.
Very good. I didn't even know they played England in that year, but all the clues kind of align. It's a sort of similar play to Sami Khedira, but I'd imagine his Busquets' passing accuracy is a bit better.
For clue number 1, he went on loan to Leyton Orient in 2011, where he scored 5 goals in 18 appearances.
I don't know whether to just go for one. give myself 2 attempts later down the line, I don't know if I'd be really stupid.
So you just what do you have someone in mind?
Yeah, I've got someone in mind. I can't remember if it was Leighton Orient he played for though.
I mean, if you get 10 points here, that would be sensational.
I'm gonna go for it. Is it
Who are you going for?
Harry Kane?
Toby.
Is it?
You just got 10 points. How did you know that?
I thought he had a loan period, but the time periods matched up. Do you know what I mean? Like, get in, come on.
I think the best. I think the best someone's done was I don't even remember, but I think it was 7 points.
Oh mate, buzzing! I just knew I had a little feeling because like he went. Was he at Leicester?
For clue number 1, he won the European Championship with his nation in 1988.
So he's Dutch. Where's 98?
We got it straight away. Wow. I thought it was quite a hard clue to start off with.
I don't know who it is though from that squad, so I'll go to the next clue.
Okay, well there you go. You've narrowed it down already. For clue number 2, he has scored over 250 career goals.
It could be him. I'm going to go for another clue. One more clue.
For clue number 3, for 8 points, he started his career at Groningen in the Netherlands.
Wasn't who I think it is. Yeah, I'll go to the next clue then.
Okay. I feel like you're on the right lines at the moment. I don't know why. Clue number 4, for 7 points. He is known for his free kicks.
Got 3 lives, haven't I?
You have got 3 lives, yep.
I'm going to try Ronald Koeman.
Luke, you just got 7 points.
Well done.
That is such a strong start. Who did you have to start off with? Because you said you had a few ideas.
So I thought it was Van Basten at clue 2 with the 250 career goals, but I think he might have more, to be honest. And then the Groningen threw it off that it wasn't Van Basten because he only played for AC Milan and Ajax.
I want you to pick the players who have scored 15 plus penalties in the Premier League.
Wow, okay. Oh, some of these names are like genuinely the takers of a lot of teams. That's interesting. Okay, right, I'm going to start with Eden Hazard.
Eden Hazard is correct. He has scored 17. Just over.
Just over. I was thinking,
Right.
right, Hazard's got to be on there because he was Chelsea's taker for a long time.
It takes 1 to be out, by the way, so
I know.
be careful.
Milojevic, I don't remember taking... I know he was the Palace taker, but I don't remember him taking more than 15. Torre's got to be on there. He used to take for us for a long, long time. I've seen a lot of Yaya penalties at the Etihad in my time. Tony as well. I've seen Tony take a fair few. Haaland, obviously only been there for now 3 years. I don't know whether 15 penalties are in that. It's close. I'm going to go with Wazza for the next one because I just think Wazza's got more than 15.
Wazza, Wayne Rooney is correct. He has scored 23 penalties in the Premier League.
Have to have been. Right, there's some tough names here. Shearer must have scored a hell of a lot of penalties in his time. Must be more than 15. So I'll go with him next, Alan Shearer.
Alan Shearer is correct. He actually has scored the most with 56.
Yeah, he scored how many goals in the Premier League? More, 15 or more have to be from the
At
spot.
least 5.
Yeah,
He's scored
so
at least 5 Premier League goals.
Barry, I think's wrong. He's at City for a while. Don't think he took him at Villa because Milner took him, or Abomlahor took him, or Bent, who also is on this list. I'm going to leave Bent as well. Mark Noble was West Ham's taker for a long time. He must have scored 15. I'm going to leave him. I'm not sure about him because the last penalty that I watched from him was that miss against De Gea against United. Milojevic as well. Vardy's got more than 15. I'm going with Jamie Vardy next.
Jamie Vardy is correct. He has scored 27 Premier League goals. That are penalties.
Yes, always likes a good smash and grab Vardy from the spot. Defoe's an interesting one. He must have got more than 15. At Spurs, at Pompey, at Sunderland, combined. I don't know whether he took him at Tottenham though. Adam as well. Blackpool, Stoke, Liverpool, Deeney. Deeney's battered in a couple. I don't think Haaland's got more than 15 yet. I think Haaland will be very, very close. Bainesy was more free kick. I'm going to go with Tony next, actually. I think he's got more than 15 in his stint in the Prem. I think it'll just be over.
Ivan Toney has scored 12 penalties
No!
in the Premier League. 12. Do you know what it is? Everyone thought, that's the reason why I put him in. Everyone goes to Tony for penalties, but I don't think he got that many.
Has Yaya done more than 15?
I'll go through who has 15 or over. So, old Luca boy, Crystal Palace, has scored 22 penalties.
Oh my days.
Then you have, with 16, Callum Wilson
I would have left Wilson, to be honest. So
That's fair enough. You have Leighton Baines with 20.
yeah, he's there or thereabouts for a while.
Yeah, it was just because he was there for a long time. With 18, Troy Deeney.
Wow.
With 28 penalties to his name is Mark Noble. And then finally, on 15 penalties, is Erling Haaland.
Also, Haaland has got just 15.
He has, so
I would have gone Yaya next, so I would have failed anyway. So
I want you to name me a player that has scored in a World Cup final.
Straight away, I'm going to lock in Mario Götze, 2014 against Argentina.
Correct.
Kylian Mbappe scored a hat-trick.
Yeah, he scored a hat-trick in 2022 and 1 goal in 2018.
Messi scored a penalty in the final in 22.
Messi is correct, yep.
I believe Jeff Hurst scored one of the goals in 66.
That is correct, he actually scored a hat-trick.
There you go. I was going to say, was he the one that scored the hat? I knew he scored. I didn't know how many he'd got.
Yeah, got a cheeky little hat-trick in the year we won the World Cup. Come on, lads, up the sticks. That's wicked.
Hey, listen, it's fine. Listen, England, Scotland, gotta love it. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think as well. I'm trying to remember the 18 final because I'm looking at Mandzukic right now. I'm going to go for Mandzukic.
Ooh, that is a bold shout. Mandzukic scored an own goal, but he also scored as well in the final.
Take that, come on. Love it.
Yeah, in theory he scored 2 goals, but not really.
There you go. I think it would be rude to not go for Pele. I'm going to go for Pele.
Going for Pele. That is correct. He scored 2 in 1958 and 1 goal in 1970. So you're currently on 6 points. So there are 4 more correct answers.
I'm trying to have a look. I'm looking through the names at the moment. I'm going to go for Zidane next.
Zidane, you're locking in Zidane?
I'll lock in Zidane.
That is correct. He scored 2 in 1998 and 1 goal in 2006.
I'm just trying to remember who's been in finals. I'm going to go for Lautaro Martinez.
For Argentina,
For Argentina.
Martinez is incorrect. He didn't score.
Oh, I'm surprised at that. I thought maybe he would have, but fair enough. It was between Martinez and Petit, because I'm thinking 98 or 22.
Petit, he did score in 1998. He scored 1 goal.
Fair enough. Hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'll take 7. 7's I'm very happy with 7.
Yeah, I mean, you got 8 points in the first round, 7 in the second. So, Petit scored in 1998. You then had Carlos Alberto in 1970, he scored 1 goal. And then finally, it was Paul Breitner, who scored in 1974 and 1982. I believe he was a left back as well.
Fair enough. Like, I was gonna say, I was looking between him and Klose for the German one. I'm like, I was gonna go Klose obviously because he's had the records. He's obviously got the record for most goals. But I figured you might have tried to be sneaky with that one.
I want you to name me the countries that have won gold at the Olympics in the men's football.
They won gold.
That have won gold.
Ooh, we're talking about football Olympics, of course, yeah.
Men's football at the Olympics.
Okay, this question is a bit tough. I know 2 answers by heart, so I'm just gonna move them out of the way. Spain won it last summer, 24. So Spain.
That's correct. They also won it in 1992.
And Argentina won it with Messi.
Correct. 2004 and 2008. So they've won it twice.
Now it gets really tricky. So there is 10 answers. I did move 2 out of the way. That means there are 8 left. To be honest, I have no idea. I'm gonna be really honest with you. I have no idea. Oh, no. Cameroon won it, yeah? Cameroon won it.
They did in 2000.
Yeah, Cameroon won it. Yeah. I remember now. Okay. That's 3 out of the way. Good. Okay. I guess now it's like getting back to me. I don't think Great Britain won it, to be honest, but I'm not really sure. I guess I have to make an educational guess. Oh, this one is really tough. I feel like Belgium won it. I don't know why. I'm just gonna say Belgium. Let's go for it.
Belgium.
Yeah.
Won it in 1920.
Oh, thank God. Alright.
It is
Now
quite
I've
a hard round this
I
one.
am risking it at this point. I don't know, to be honest. So I got 4. I have 6 left. I feel like USA did. I don't know why. I feel like Britain didn't win it. I don't know why. I feel like Sweden did. Should I go for Sweden or Mexico? I'm gonna go for Mexico. Let's go for Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah.
They did win it. They won it 12 years ago in 2012.
Oh, okay. I'm getting like these, not flashbacks, like small memories. I don't know if it's real or I'm just imagining stuff. I feel like Sweden and USA won it. I don't know why. Let's go for Sweden.
Sweden.
Yeah.
They won it in 1948. That is a correct answer. You're on 6 points.
Okay. I don't know if this is luck or educational guesses, but I will take
I think
it.
you knew it. You were just lying to us. You knew what you were talking about.
I don't think so, but sure, yeah. I don't feel like Korea and Poland won it. Let's go for USA. I feel like they did. I don't know why.
You're locking in USA?
USA.
USA is incorrect. They never won gold.
I
So
don't
the
know why.
female-
Yeah.
Yeah, the female football team won it. I think they won
Okay.
it like 3-4 times. So, going off the correct answers, Canada won it in 1904.
Okay.
You then had Poland, 1972. They won it. Hungary won it 3 times.
Ooh.
They won it 3 times in 1952, 1964, and 1968. And then finally, you got rid of them straight away, but they
Is
have
it
actually
Britain?
won it 3 times. It is Great Britain. They won it in 1900, 1908, and 1912. So quite a long time ago.
I don't know why I just eliminated them. There was no reasoning behind that, by the way. It's just based off feelings.
I think I'm going to use my double points.
You're going to use your double points now.
I'm feeling confident.
Times 2 multiplier has been added. So I would like you to name me all of the players who have ranked in the top 3 for the Ballon d'Or.
Okay. Right, I'm trying to think who's definitely not. Right, straight away, I'm going to take off Ribery. I know that.
As they have been in the top 3.
Yeah.
Yes, you are correct.
Top 3's so high. I wouldn't even say, like, but they must have been. These would be the top 3. These are... Oh, I could really mess up straight away. I'm pretty sure Fernando Torres.
That is correct.
Yeah.
He was in 2008.
He was so good. So good. He was.
He was brilliant. 8 more.
It doesn't seem like there's 8 more. Because I'm just thinking the goalkeeper I don't remember before Casillas. I don't think I'm going to say them straight away. Van Dijk?
That is correct.
Yeah, he was high up.
2019, yeah. He finished, I think he finished 3rd. I think Ribery finished 2nd, and Torres, I think he was 3rd as well. No,
It's always just Messi and Ronaldo, isn't it?
I was going to include them, but I was like, oh, they're just easy tap-ins.
Yeah. See, to be fair, they always take the World Cup into account. I'm trying to think. In 2018, he was really good. Jorginho, I mean, he was high. I'm going to say Frank Lampard.
Frank Lampard is correct.
I was actually scared, didn't be honest. I was thinking, is he 5th? I swear it was either like he was
No,
3rd or
he-
5th. Alright.
So I think he was 2nd the year Ronaldinho won.
Oh, way back then, I forgot, yeah. Before Messi and Ronaldo, I'm too stuck in them. Yeah, right enough.
So you've got 4 correct, but it's your double points round. So you are on 8 points at the moment.
I know people did complain about Jorginho being so high. I don't know if it was 3rd though, but he got so high for that Euros. Kenny Dalglish was never that high. He was good though. I'm gonna say Deco.
You're going with Deco. That is correct.
Yeah.
So you're officially halfway there.
Okay. I'm just trying to just. I don't think Bale. I don't think. But then when Wales got to that Euros, I'm gonna say Griezmann. Because actually, I think.
That is correct.
Oh, I went
2018.
Yeah. They put him so high. It wasn't even that good that year apart from the World Cup. That was so high.
With Griezmann, he's good for Atletico Madrid.
Yeah.
But when it comes to country, he's incredible. And I want to
he's
say the
so
same
good.
with Harry Maguire.
Yeah.
Like, Harry Maguire for club is just, yeah, he's dog. But when it comes to England, there is passion. Absolute
so good.
passion. But yeah, you've got 6 right, 4 left.
Like Roberto Carlos, a left back, being that high back then. I'm gonna say Jorginho. I think he was very high.
Jorginho. That is correct. 2021.
Because he was that was way too high. Ridiculous.
He was 3rd.
He was not
I
that
couldn't
good.
believe
He
it.
was not that good for like Chelsea.
Not at
He
all.
wasn't good. Like, I get it, a Euros, Champions League, okay, but ridiculous. It wasn't that good.
This is the thing, he wasn't good for Chelsea and he knocked England out. So
Exactly.
it's just, yeah, absolutely brutal. You are on 7. You're doing really well. So that now it's getting tricky now. There are 3 left.
I feel bad not saying Kenny Dalglish, but I just don't know. Who else is there? I know Salah definitely isn't. I'm pretty certain he's never been that high. I'm gonna say Wayne Rooney. He's got to be high, surely.
Wayne Rooney. He was high. He wasn't in the top 3. That is incorrect.
Really? Rooney was never in the top 3? What?
Never in the top 3. You were missing Buffon.
What?
He was in he was in the top 3. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, these I would never have said these though. I didn't think these.
And I'm so sorry, Kenny Dalglish in 1983.
Oh, that looks awful. That looks awful.
Would you rather go history or the 2000s?
I have to go 2000s. Kind of an area of knowledge in my brain that's rather larger than historical.
Nice, I like it. Okay, so I'm going to ask you 5 questions. Each one you get right, you get 2 points. So, question number 1. Prior to Sadio Mane's 16-minute hat-trick from kickoff, who held the record for the quickest Premier League hat-trick? Was it A, Andy Cole, B, Dwight York, C, Ian Marshall, or D, Yakubu? And just to reiterate, from kickoff, not between the first goal and the third goal.
That is a tough one. I somewhat feel like I've heard Dwight York involved in these types of conversations. I'm going to go with Dwight York.
Dwight York is correct. That is correct. So he did it in 22 minutes. Ian, 27, Andy Cole, 30, and Yakubu, 31. Question number 2. Who was the top goal scorer at the 2005 Champions League? Was it A, Adriano, B, Ruud van Nistelrooy, C, Thierry Henry, or D, Shevchenko?
That is a good one. 2005. Milan. Who did they beat in the semifinals? I think it was Barcelona. No, they played Barca next year in the semifinals. Who did Milan beat? I'm gonna go with Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Go with B again. Ruud van Nistelrooy is correct. He scored 8 that tournament, and it was Liverpool in 2005.
Yeah, they didn't have anyone who was scoring loads of goals in the tournament, though.
No, very, very true. Now, moving on to question number 3. Who won the best young player at the 2002 World Cup?
That was... Oh, sorry.
Oh, you got it already?
Is it
got it already?
Park Ji-sung?
Park Ji-sung. Well, I'll give the answers first. Is it A, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, B, Ivica Olic, C, Robbie Keane, or D, Landon Donovan?
Well, I've got it all wrong. I'm going to go with Donovan.
It is Donovan.
I swear it was Park. I swear. I don't know where I heard that, but
no,
I was so certain about that.
He may have won. Was it the best young player that he won?
Well, I think Oliver Kahn was best player, so he wouldn't have got best player.
Well, you know what though? You're 6 for 6 at the moment. So that round 2, you're getting revenge, and you're back. We're now moving on to question number 4. In 2001, Aston Villa goalkeeper Peter Schmeichel scored against which team in the Premier League? Was it A, Manchester United, B, Charlton, C, Spurs, or D, Everton?
Oh, I've seen this goal. I'm going to go Everton.
Everton is correct. You're 8 for 8 at the moment.
Awesome.
Not bad. It was a volley, wasn't it, from a corner?
Yeah, it's like, I think the goalkeeper's like rooted to the spot. They all like jump on him.
We are now moving on to question number 5. The question is, can you get full marks? So
I'm going to answer with C, yes.
We're gonna
I can get full marks.
I can lock in C now if you want.
No, we'll get the actual question.
Okay, alright. We'll see. Which of these African nations failed to qualify for Germany 2006? Was it A, Ghana, B, Nigeria, C, Angola, or D, Ivory Coast?
I'm going to go B, Nigeria.
B is correct. You have got full marks in round 3. Category-wise, would you like to go for transfers or appearances?
Transfers.
Oh, God.
Transfers?
Yeah.
It's locked in. Right, you need some self-confidence, Callum. Come on, hype yourself up.
Okay.
Come on, it's the last episode of the series. You can do it.
I'm feeling it. Come on.
I don't want to know what you're feeling, but let's just go to question number 1. Which of these players has not played for both Chelsea and Everton? Is it A, Samuel Eto'o, B, Romelu Lukaku, C, Joe Cole, or D, Kurt Zouma?
And the answer is C, Joe Cole.
You sound very sure.
Yeah, I'm feeling that one.
You're on with C, Joe Cole. That is correct.
Come on.
He has never played for Everton. There you go. That's one. You got another 4 left.
If I can get up to 20 points after this, I'm happy then.
Let's have a look. Let's see what you can do. Question number 2. Out of the following players, which player is the most expensive ever championship signing? Is it A, Ross McCormack to Aston Villa, B, Harry Wilson to Fulham, C, Ruben Neves to Wolves, or D, Mike Trezor to Burnley?
I remember the Neves one costing a lot because Wolves spent loads that year. Just going off like basics, inflation, Ross McCormack were a long time ago, so I'm going to write him off. I'm going Ruben Neves just because they spent a lot of money that year. I swear he was Porto captain at time as a young'un, so they must have spent some brass on him. I'm going Ruben Neves.
Going with C, Ruben Neves. That is incorrect. The correct answer was Mike Trezor to Burnley.
Oh, I don't know how to say his name, and it was just so random compared to other ones. I should have put that on.
So Harry Wilson to Fulham was 14 million euros. This is all in euros. Then Ross McCormack to Aston Villa was 14.3 million. Ruben Neves to Wolves was 17.9. And then Mike Trezor, you're going to hate me, 18 million euros.
This is a joke. What is going on here?
It's quite a hard one. Let's see what you can do with question number 3. Which club did French midfielder Eduardo Camavinga play for before moving to Real Madrid in 2021? Is it A, Monaco, B, Rennes, C, Marseille, D, Lyon?
I'm going to go for B, Rennes.
B is correct. It is Rennes.
You're making me second guess everything because you give me some horrible questions.
No, I'm not.
What? A £0.1 million difference, that last one. Horrible.
Thought you'd know that.
Oh, okay.
Question number 4. Which Dutch player had the highest transfer fee of all time? A, Frenkie de Jong. B, De Ligt. C, Van Dijk. D, Nathan Ake.
It's not Nathan Ake or De Ligt. Van Dijk's most expensive centre-back ever. De Jong must have cost a bomb. Surely. Oh, did he? If he's come straight from Ajax, though, actually, because he went straight from Ajax to Barca, didn't he? So Ajax wait avail that for, like... I'm going to say Van Dijk.
You're going with Van Dijk?
Yeah.
Virgil van Dijk is incorrect. The correct answer is Frenkie de Jong. You said it. You literally said it. I thought you were going to go for it.
What's the difference there?
You were right. Nathan Ake is on 45.3 million euros, cheapest by far. Then this is where it gets close. Virgil van Dijk is 84.65 million. Then Matthias de Ligt is 85.5 million.
Really?
And then Frenkie de Jong, I know, Frenkie de Jong is 86 million. All in euros.
Oh, I really thought, because they come straight from Ajax, I thought they went for a little bit cheaper.
Also, Matthias de Ligt, I think he's in the top 7 3 times because he went Juve, Bayern, and Man United.
I've really got to pick you up now. Come on. I'm not getting one wrong for the rest of the video.
That is a bold
I'm not
claim.
getting one wrong.
Well, let's just see if you can get question number 5 right first. Question number 5. Jermaine Defoe joined Rangers in 2020, but from which club? A, Tottenham. B, Bournemouth. C, Sunderland. D, Portsmouth.
I hate that because here in my head, I was like, Sunderland is the obvious one, but if Bournemouth come up, I want to pick them. Cannot be Tottenham. It can't be Portsmouth, surely. It went to Rangers in 2020.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Bournemouth.
You're looking in Bournemouth?
Yeah.
You said before the round started that you're going to get every single answer right. Well, it's a good start because Bournemouth is correct.
Let's hope. Come on. I'm glad I trusted my instincts then. Finally.
The 2 categories are goals or stadiums.
I'll probably have to go with goals, I think.
4. Question number 1. Who was Newcastle's top goal scorer in the 2019-2020 Premier League season? Was it A, Alan St-Maximin, B, Dwight Gale, C, Joe Linton, or D, John Joe Shelvey?
I'll take Joe Linton out of the equation straight away because he had a terrible start, didn't he? That was the COVID year, and I remember he scored about 3 goals. It can't be Shelvey. It's got to be St-Maximin. Surely it's got to be St-Maximin. Do you know, I'm just going to have to lock it in because I can't believe it'll be any of the other 3.
So you're going with A, St-Maximin?
Yeah.
Before I reveal the answer, Almiron was the top goal scorer, but not in the Premier League. It was all comps. So that's including cups. So this is Premier League specific. So the answer with 6 goals is D, John Joe Shelvey. Yeah, he was the top goal scorer.
With 6?
With 6 goals.
Oh, mate.
I know. I think, Almiron had 8 across all competitions. But yeah, John Joe Shelvey with 6 goals in a whole Premier League season. Question number 2. Toby, you are a Chelsea fan, aren't you?
Unfortunately.
So you should be getting this right then. Which Chelsea player announced his departure from the club after scoring twice in the Europa League final victory over Arsenal in the 2018-2019 season?
I don't need the answers.
Okay, I'm just going to quickly read them out, just for everyone else out there, because that was very quick. A. Juan Mata. B. David Luiz. C. Eden Hazard. Or D. Pedro.
I'm very confident with this, Jack. I watched this game. I remember well, of course I watched this game. Absolutely annihilating Arsenal in Baku. One of my favourite memories as a Chelsea fan. And I can tell you that goal scorer of 2 goals and an assist, I think, was Eden Hazard.
You are correct. It is C. Eden Hazard. Sensational. What a game.
What a player. The most talented player the Premier League has ever seen.
That is a bold shout, but he's definitely up there. 100%. Yeah. Did you know? So you know the ball boy that he kicked. What was that? Swansea.
Yeah.
So you know that kid. Now he started AU Vodka.
Really?
I think he's worth like 100 million now.
What?
And Eden Hazard did a photo shoot for AU Vodka.
That's class.
Now we move on to question number 3. Who won the Golden Boot at the 2006 World Cup? Was it A. Miroslav Klose, B. Ronaldo, C. Hernan Crespo, or D. Zinedine Zidane?
Okay, this was a little bit before my time. I'm 23 years old, so in 2006 I wasn't watching football very closely.
I'll give you a clue. Italy won the World Cup this year.
Italy won
if
it,
that's
yeah.
Any consolation, but
I mean, I know that Klose had a phenomenal record of scoring goals in the World Cup. I'm between Ronaldo and Crespo. I'm going to lock in Miroslav Klose.
Miroslav Klose has been locked in. The Golden Boot winner with 6 goals is A. Miroslav Klose.
Get in.
Well done.
Get in. I'm happy with that.
Get in. Moving on to question number 4, Toby. I think you are going to like this one. Only 2 players have scored penalties in the Premier League with both feet. Bobby Zamora and who? Is it A. Luis Saha, B. Mario Balotelli, C. Obafemi Martins, or D. Ricky Lambert?
What a question. 4 of the weirdest, niche players out there.
Absolute ballers back in the day, though. Streets will never forget.
Saha was an absolute baller. I think it's United. Balotelli had a brilliant penalty record. I saw something recently, I can't remember who it was, but someone was saying if they wanted someone to take a penalty to save their life, it would be Balotelli.
It's something like out of 43 penalties, he scored 39.
I mean, the only issue I have is, was he even on penalties at the time? Obviously for Liverpool, I can't even remember who he would have played with at Liverpool to take penalties. I don't know if Suarez was there. No, probably not. He's probably at Man City at that point. So, is this just Premier League?
So it's just Premier League, but there's only been 2 players that have scored penalties with both feet.
I think I'm going to take a punt on Balotelli. I don't know why. It's just standing out to me a little bit. Yeah. Do you know what? Let's lock in Balotelli. Let's do it.
We've locked in Mario Balotelli. So the 2 players that have scored with both feet are Bobby Zamora and Obafemi Martins.
Obafemi Martins was such a player back in the day. Was it Newcastle he played where he had some stupid shot power?
What makes you want to go up to a penalty spot with the amount of pressure you have on you already and go, you know what? I think I'm going to use my left foot today.
Mate, it's ballsy, but fair play to him. To be fair, I wouldn't want to share a record with Bobby Zamora. I'd want someone a bit more illustrious, but either way, it's a good record to have.
Now we move on to question number 5. Which of the following players has not scored a perfect hat-trick? A. Stephen Naismith, B. Kevin Nolan, C. Harry Kane, or D. Edin Dzeko? So for the viewers that don't know what a perfect hat-trick is, that is scoring with your left foot, your right foot, and your head in the same game.
Why do I think Naismith did it against Chelsea? He certainly scored a hat-trick against us. I think but they battered us 5-2 or 5-3. Harry Kane strikes me as someone who, he scored loads and loads of hat-tricks in the Premier League, so one of them, I'd presume would have been perfect. Nolan would surprise me, but it's probably one of those niche stats that would surprise you anyway, do you know what I mean? Dzeko was an absolute baller. Wouldn't surprise me again if he had a perfect hat-trick. Are you throwing me off?
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not.
Well, you're trying to be a quiz master and you're being a bit of a pillock to me, mate. If you are trying to throw me off, I'll be fuming.
I hear that quite a lot.
I'm gonna go with Edin Dzeko. I think I'm gonna lock in Dzeko.
Going with Edin Dzeko for D. So I'm going to go through the people who have scored a perfect hat-trick. Stephen Naismith against Chelsea, Kevin Nolan, and Edin Dzeko. The incorrect answer is Harry Kane. He's never scored a perfect hat-trick in
I
the
knew I
Premier
was
League.
along the right lines. That's frustrating. I knew there was something there. I knew Nolan wouldn't be in for no reason. Naismith, like I said, I remembered it against Chelsea. Just was unsure about Dzeko and Kane. Wrong side of the fence, unfortunately.
The two categories are the 2010s or nations and countries. So which category would you like to go for?
I'm going to go for 2010s. That was my prime era of football.
When Jude Bellingham left Birmingham City, what did the club do to recognise him? Was it A, named a stand after him? B, installed a statue of him outside the stadium? C, retired his shirt number? Or D, they took him out for a few pints?
We'll go for, I don't know if he was old enough for a few pints. We'll go for C, retired his kit number.
That is correct. That is 2 points. Well done. Moving on to question number 2. Which of these Liverpool players has never won the Premier League Golden Boot? A, Robbie Fowler. B, Mo Salah. C, Sadio Mane. Or D, Michael Owen.
50-50 between Fowler and Owen. And I will go Robbie Fowler.
That is correct. That is 2 points. Well done. Yeah, so I think Michael Owen replaced Fowler.
Yeah.
And then got the Golden Boot.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Clue number 3. Who was Swansea's top goal scorer in the 2018-19 season? Is it A, Jordan Ayew, B, Wayne Routledge, C, Ollie McBurney, or D, Andre Ayew?
You got both the AUs and Ollie McBurney. I think that might be... I think it was the season Ollie McBurney did well and then went to Sheffield United, so I'm going to go Ollie McBurney.
You are smashing this. That is another 2 points. And you're spot on as well. I went to Sheffield United straight after.
Yep.
Moving on to question number 4. When Messi signed a new contract with Barcelona in 2017, what was the value on his release clause? Was it A, 255 million euros, B, 500 million euros, C, 600 million euros, or D, 700 million euros?
When he... What was it, half a billion? 500 million was there, wasn't it? Yeah, we'll go for that one.
B is incorrect. The correct answer was D, 700 million euros. 2017, and then he went to PSG.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Question number 5. This is the final one in this round. Nigeria won the 2013 edition of AFCON, but which team did they beat 1-0 in the final? Is it A, Botswana, B, Burkina Faso, C, Lesotho, or D, Mali?
2013. I'm going to go for Mali.
Going with D?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Burkina Faso. So you have the choice of appearances or general knowledge.
Ooh, I have to go general knowledge.
General knowledge it is. Question number 1 in this category. Which non-Spanish team has won the Copa del Rey? Is it A, Benfica, B, Motherwell, C, Werder Bremen, or D, Swansea?
That is a very, very good question. I've heard this one before, but I forgot. I'm thinking... Like, this is a really good question, to be honest. I don't know why, either Swansea or Benfica. Benfica makes sense because, you know, Portugal is next to Spain, but I don't know why I'm thinking Swansea. Why do I think Werder Bremen now? Am I overthinking this? I feel like Werder Bremen won it. I don't know why. I'm gonna say Benfica. Let's go for it.
You're going with A, Benfica?
Yeah.
Benfica is incorrect. The correct answer is Motherwell.
Okay, I'm not sad about this, yeah. I've said the 3 answers that are incorrect.
So they won in 1927, and in the semi-finals, Motherwell actually knocked out Swansea.
Oh, but why were they playing in the Copa del Rey?
I believe they were the only 2 foreign teams that got invited to play. I don't really know why, but I included Benfica and Werder Bremen because they're quite close. Well, let's move on to round number 2 and see if you can get some points.
Hopefully, let's go.
Former French midfielder Rio Mavuba did not have a nationality due to his place of birth. Where was he born? A, on a plane. B, he was born at sea. C, in a hot air balloon. Or D, he was born on an unclaimed island.
Okay, this is a very hard question. I have no idea. Now I'm trying to think logical. When you say in sea, do you mean as in like what? Like on a ship or a boat?
On like a boat or a ship, anything on sea.
I'm leaning towards this answer and C. I think there is a rule on airplanes where like whatever country you're on top, you get that passport or something like that. I'm gonna go for C. C as in like ocean, not C as in.
Oh, so you're going with B, born at sea.
Yeah, born at sea. Yeah.
That is correct.
All right. Okay. Nice.
So he was born on a boat. I think it was to do with a war. It was like unclaimed territory, but it was part of a war. I think it was like Angola. I might be wrong. I think they were trying to escape. He was on a boat. He got born, and there we go. He on his certificate it said nationality born at sea.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like it's gotta be something really extreme. The plane one, I think it's just we heard these stories, these questions. Oh, if you're on an airplane, what passport would you get? So I didn't think that one. And the island one seemed like not realistic, so I had to go for C.
You completely smashed it. But let's move on.
Let's go.
To question number 3. Which team are the only club to be holders of the Europa League and the Champions League at the same time? Is it A, Benfica, B, AC Milan, C, Ajax, or D, Chelsea?
I think it's Chelsea because they won it in 2012 and then they won Europa League in 2013, and I know Europa League finals are played before the Champions League finals, so it's Chelsea.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
You are correct. It was
Nice.
Chelsea.
Nice,
So
nice.
there was, I believe there was a delay. Chelsea beat Benfica in 2013
Yes.
the Europa League, but the Champions League, I believe, was supposed to be before the Europa League. I'm not actually too sure, but there was a delay regardless of a week. So they're the only club, and they held that title for a week.
Yeah. Like usually Europa League finals are played before the Champions League final.
But there we go. You got another 2 points. You're on 4 out of 6.
Nice.
So you're actually doing really well. Question number 4. Who was the first player to score a hat-trick in a World Cup final? Is it A, Pele, B, Jeff Hurst, C, Puskas, or D, Gerd Muller?
I think it's the second answer. Pele didn't score a hat-trick, I think, in the final. I think it's the second answer. Jeff Hurst, I think that's the answer.
Going with B?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Nice,
Jeff Hurst
nice,
scored a
nice,
hat-trick
nice.
for England in 1966.
Yeah. Like I know Pele didn't score a hat-trick in a final, and I don't think Jared Muller did, yeah.
Because there's only been a few that have scored in a hat-trick, and if I put Kylian Mbappe on there,
Yeah.
was that like a 80-year difference there? So
Yeah.
that would
Nice.
really
Nice.
Right, well, we're moving on to the 5th and final question of this round. Can you make it 8 points? I don't know.
Hopefully.
Let's find out. At which club did Pep Guardiola finish his playing career? Is it A, Al Ali, B, Brescia, C, Dorados, or D, Roma?
So you only said one Arabic team, which is Al Ahly. So I don't think he played with them. I know he played for Roma, but so there is an Ahly in Egypt, one in Saudi, and one in like Qatar. But it's either this one or Roma.
It's Qatar.
If you said the Egyptian one, I would have said no way. Or the Saudi one. But I know he played in Qatar in a bit. You know what? Let's go for Ahly. Let's go for it.
So you're going with A?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. The correct answer was C, Dorados. It was a Mexican team.
No way.
He's played for every single one. I think it's the Mexican League where he ended his career in 2005 and 2006.
Really? I had no idea. I thought he ended like in Qatar, but I thought it was Al Sadd for some reason. But now that you mention it, oh, I mixed him up with Xavi probably.
James, I want you to name me the football player with the most Champions League goals.
So would for you, Sabio, that be the European Cup, right?
Kind of merged. So I basically, just to put it out there, I've gone off transfermarket.com.
Yes, that's a great website. That.
Fine. Just in case anyone in the comments is like, that's not right. I'm sorry.
Go on Transfermarkt. That's what we all use. I don't think it's Mbappe. It's between Henri Muller and Eusebio.
Where's Aguero? Why is he not on there?
Because I've seen Aguero live. Because City didn't get in the Champions League until 2013. That was Aguero's first year actually, but we didn't get out of the groups that year. Came third. Aguero might be on there, but I just think Muller, in terms of the longevity of how Bayern have done, obviously they've won it a couple of times. I don't know because he's playing from Camelot.
Playing from Camelot.
Aguero should, yeah, you're right. Aguero should be on there. Yeah, Muller was like Cam for a bit. and then obviously played up front a little bit, but kind of played in behind Olic when Bayern were really peaking. And then Mario Gomez. Kind of like a second striker. Eusebio's my gut instinct because he's literally a Benfica legend. He scored so many goals, but I just don't know how many in the European Cup. Benfica won a couple of European Cups when he was knocking around. I'm going to go Eusebio as my first one. I think that's just my gut reaction.
Eusebio is incorrect. So, to put this in perspective, Eusebio on this list is 4.
Wow, okay. That helps.
With 46 goals.
I think Mbappe's got more than that. Just whether Aguero's got more than that. Mbappe's got more than 46. 100%. So I'll go with Mbappe because I definitely know he's got more than 46. I'm not sure about the other 3.
So you're looking in Kylian Mbappe?
Yes, because I know he's got more than 46.
Kylian Mbappe, he does have more than 46, but he is incorrect. He's 3rd on the list with 49.
It's not Muller. It's either Henry or Serge. I've got to back my boy. I've got to back my boy. Sergio.
Is wrong. He's 5th.
Henry, final answer.
So Sergio Aguero is 5th. I do apologise. He has scored 41 goals.
I had to back him. Henry.
You're going with Henry.
Yeah, it's Muller, isn't it?
So Thierry Henry has scored 50 goals in the Champions League. You've locked him in.
How many's Muller got?
Thomas Muller has scored, I don't know, 54 goals.
What?
Thomas Muller is first place.
Thomas Muller! You absolute meme!
So, I'm sorry, but you.
I said in my first 3, it's either Eusebio, Henry, or Muller, and I picked him last. Oh, dear me, I've had a mess.
I want you to name me the player who has received the most yellow cards in the Premier League out of these 5.
I think I actually do know this. I thought it was really weird. I was looking this up. I've looked this up before. I know it's not Joey Barton because he played in loads of leagues as well. He went away to like France and stuff. You'd think it'd be him right enough. But I'm certain. Oh no, Ashley Young actually. I'm between him and I thought Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney's got so many, like an outrageous amount. Because I was so surprised at that. He's way more. He's so many. I'm gonna say Rooney.
You're locking in Rooney.
I think he has loads.
Wayne Rooney is first. You've just got 10 points.
So many. I thought that.
So,
yeah,
5th, you have Richard Dunn with 74. I put him in because I think he's got one of the highest red card tallies in the Premier League. 4th, you are correct, it is Joey Barton with 78.
Yeah.
3rd is Ashley Young with 85. 2nd is Robbie Savage with 89. Number 1 with 102 yellow cards, Wayne Rooney.
I seen he had over 100. It was like a list of the dirtiest players I've looked at, so I was lucky.
So, what I want to ask you is, can you name me the player with the highest market value right now, and it's based off transfermarket.com in euros?
Surely, right? Because he hasn't really been on the scene in a while. But surely it's Kobe Mainu. That's my answer.
Kobe Mainu is not the most expensive. So you keep guessing, but I'm going to let you know now, he's the 4th most expensive on this list.
Wow, they really do take into consideration like experience and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Douglas Luiz?
Is that your guess, or you?
That is my guess.
Why Douglas Luiz?
Freshly moved, in his prime, experience.
You're absolutely spot on. He is first.
That's it, because you'd expect Mainu to be better because he'd be whatever team would sign him would get like 13, 14 years.
Let's go. I want to use double points, Jack, and I want to get 12 right, so let's do it.
You want to get 12 right, and you want to use your double points round.
I want to get 12 right. I want to get JSM 44, and I want to get 44, so let's do it.
The 60-second quiz starts in 3, 2, 1. How many goalkeepers must there be in a Euro squad?
3.
Correct. Which nation did Ian Rush represent?
Wales.
Correct. Which French club recently filed for bankruptcy?
Bordeaux.
Correct. In what year did France win their first ever World Cup?
1998.
Correct. English songwriter Elton John supports which
Watford.
club? Correct. Cristiano Ronaldo exclaims which word when he's celebrating a goal? Correct. True or false? Brazilian icon Pelé once starred in a film with Sylvester Stallone and Michael Caine.
False.
It's true. Which club is sometimes referred to as FC Hollywood?
LA Galaxy.
It's Bayern Munich. Who is Chelsea's most expensive ever signing?
Kepa.
It's Enzo Fernandez. Which club did Alan Shearer win the Premier League title with?
Blackburn.
Correct. Which two countries hosted the World Cup in 2002?
Japan and Korea.
I'll let you off. Yeah, that is correct. The timer did go, but I say always keep until the end. South Korea, everyone, you can have that.
I would like to take my ×2 for this one.
This is going to be really close for first.
I hope so. Eric, I'm coming for you, buddy.
Just for the viewers at home, just to let you know, if I'm reading out a question and it's gone over the 60 seconds, I will continue to let Aaron finish. Are we ready?
We are ready. Come on.
The 60-second timer starts in 3, 2, 1. Which club did Real Madrid sell Kaká to in 2013?
AC Milan.
Correct. Which FA Cup winning captain dropped the trophy when lifting it in 2020?
Pass.
Aubameyang. How many Portuguese players have won the Ballon d'Or?
3.
Correct. Which country is famous for their tiki-taka style of play?
Spain.
Correct. In what year did the Hand of God incident occur in the World Cup?
1986.
Correct. Which team is nicknamed the Baggies?
West Brom.
Correct. Which player has scored the most goals in a single World Cup tournament?
Just Fontaine.
Correct. Which Argentinian club did Lionel Messi play for in his youth?
Newell's Old Boys.
Correct. Which player won the Puskas Award in 2011?
Pass.
Neymar. Which player has the most yellow cards in Premier League history?
Wayne Rooney.
It's Gareth Barry. And for the last question, Cristiano Ronaldo helped Portugal win the Euros in which year?
2016.
Correct. Wow.
I'm going to use my double points here. I'm feeling confident. This is the round where, if I'm quick enough, it probably has the most potential for points.
I want to let you know now, Luke did use his double points round here as well.
Wonderful.
So, question is, can you beat him? The 60-second quiz starts in 3, 2, 1. Which player scored the first ever Premier League goal?
Brian Dean.
Correct. True or false? Neymar won the La Liga Player of the Month award before Messi.
True.
Which former Arsenal player now has a net worth of over 10 billion?
Matthew Flamini.
Correct. What year did the World Cup start?
1930.
Correct. What does VAR stand for?
Video assistant referee.
Correct. Which footballer had a galaxy named after them?
Ronaldinho.
Incorrect. Cristiano Ronaldo. Who is the most recent player to win the Ballon d'Or who is a defender?
Fabio Cannavaro.
Correct. What team does Rafael Leao play for?
AC Milan.
Correct. Who is Real Madrid's most expensive signing?
Hazard.
Correct. Which country has won the most Copa America titles?
Brazil.
It's Uruguay with 15. Who was the captain of the Spanish team at the 2010 World Cup?
Casillas.
Correct. Which club won the Euros in 2004?
Greece.
Correct. The last question. Who scored the winning goal at the 2014 World Cup final?
Mario Götze.
Correct.
Oh, that is tough. That is tough. I've actually got a glass right here with him in the Germany 2014 kit.
So season 1 is officially over. And looking at the leaderboard, Aaron from the Flat Chat has officially won with 49 points. Absolutely mental. Well, I just wanted to say, first of all, thank you to every single person that did get involved in this series. It was so much fun to make. Massive thank you to every single person that is watching this series as well. All of you, I just want to say a massive thank you to all of you. This started as a little idea that I wanted to do, and it's just turned into this amazing game show. Met some amazing people, and I've got to interact with you in the comments as well. But I really want to do a season 2, which I will be doing soon. It will be including this. Just letting you know now, this is... It's a wheel. Just putting it out there. But you have all been incredible. Your support has been amazing. And I just couldn't thank you enough. So thank you so much for watching this series. If you did want to watch more content from me, please do subscribe, like, and all that. The season 2 will be out in the next few months or so. So that will be very, very exciting. Seriously, thank you for allowing me to do this. It's been so much fun. And I cannot wait to do more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.